is when I peep the scripture. Punctures me like a stinger. Wish I could go back and change last winter for a more subtle picture. With sunbeams and trees, but the stone is set, irreplaceable and hard to forget. I travel backstage to the mental theater, first meeting her, not knowing her name or the games that would be played, much less the hole she poked with a mental switchblade. Standing in a haze, consumed by the moment. What's the motive? No idea, no contemplation. Sitting there while my mind stood for a while. Took a deep breath, dove into a smile, right into a stress. Took everything that came with being obsessed. I made the choice to live in her section, live by her obsession. She took me on a roller coaster ride of perception. Sat there thinking, this woman is my completion, depletion of my own decisions and reason. Locked in a prison just to listen to my thoughts ricochet back and forth all over my mental doors, but still didn't stop pursuing. Just kept doing, swimming in a thought just to get the feeling. Neglecting all the pokes to the throat where she took my hope. You could say this was no joke. She loved to choke. Got my beliefs with arm ties. The thief of my self-worth. The curse that she labeled on her purse. The burdens and the upkeep. Money and the material. Same song and dance. Some consistency of the balance. Displacement, hatred, resentment. You took me into delusion. Cast illusion in my eyes at the cost of my demise. The lies that tried to tell the truth. The roots on my shoes from your growing persistence. The resistance I built after my thoughts became distilled. You reeled me in and gutted my existence and left me to rot for the pigeons. It took a few days to realize my crave for your touch, though it stuck when you dropped me in the ruts. I started to see the cuts, so I made the verdict to tighten the nuts and get rid of the crutch. Your lust was too much. After 7 facelifts to the concrete, I accepted defeat, but not annihilation. Started pacing, thoughts racing, thinking I gotta find my sanction. Took a deep breath and dipped out of your grips. Worked on my social skills and asked for some tips. Read every lip movement, started moving. Cruising down a different street to get away from your sleep. Kept slipping on the sleep, so I redirected my perception and took your lessons with me. Packed in a bag full of memories. Barred of my arms to reduce the tendencies. Got better shoes to crush the sleep. Guess you could say I let the spirituality seep. Now I have my own upkeep as I leap over these trenches, dodging your kind of tricks and the wenches. Step into my own beat, cause I don't need your touch. Now I got hip-hop by the nuts, throwing your existence in the ruts. Who be that amend your cuts? Not my fingers, I linger in my own soul. Behold, the survivor who got played by the piper. I figured out the tune, now who's playing who? Hard lessons, completed sentences.